Hello and welcome to this edition of Stats Chats. Here we're going to chat about how to create a histogram. So it's going to be a short tutorial on how to create a histogram. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work in SPSS. So first, you want to open the program. So if you go to the lower left-hand corner and click on the Windows Start menu and put in SPSS, you'll see the icon pop up, and you can click on that blue icon to open the program. Once you have the program open, you want to navigate to Data View. There's Variable View and Data View. So you can see the gray tab in the lower left corner is grayed out, and it says Data View. So that's where we are. We want to go over 7 options from the left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Graphs. Then we click on Legacy Dialogues on the drop-down menu. Another drop-down menu appears. We want to navigate to the bottom and click on Histogram. Now, if you haven't done this before, actually, these items will not be over here. So what we have to do is think about, okay, which variable would you like to display on the histogram? This data set is from an empathy development workshop where we tested before and after the workshop. We measured attachment-related anxiety as one of the variables, along with self-compassion, empathy, trait-based emotional intelligence, as well as many other items. So many of these that say pre are all the pre-test items. We scroll down to post-test. There's post-attachment-related anxiety. As far as the attachment literature goes, a secure attachment style is considered most optimal, and a secure style is characterized by low anxiety and low avoidance. So we're going to take this attachment-related anxiety variable, post-test variable, and move it over. We're going to select it and then move it over to the variable view by clicking on the blue arrow. And then we need to select our grouping variable. So you click on groups and move it over to columns. And if we want to display the normal curve, superimpose the normal curve, we can click this box. And let's see, there's a titles option here. You can input information if you'd like. I'm just going to click OK here. And here we see our frequency on the y-axis, and we see our ECR scores on the x-axis. We see the control group on the left and the treatment group on the right, and you can see a more platykurtic distribution on the left, more leptokurtic on the right. It's as if the curve kind of leaps up here in the middle, has this higher peak here. They're both normally distributed because skewness and kurtosis is less than plus or minus 2, but just ever so slightly positively skewed. Remember, the tail tells the tail as far as skew goes, and you can see the right tail a little bit longer on that right side, the positive side of the distribution. So there you have it. SPSS has created these histograms for us very quickly, and they can help us to be able to tell a story with our data, paint a picture. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So this, especially when we have the treatment and control group side by side, helps us to look at the way that data is distributed and kind of see how different it is. With the control group, you've got a wider range, a broader number of scores, so that flattens the curve a little bit. The treatment group, you've got more clustering of the scores there. So thank you for watching this tutorial on how to create a histogram. In the next tutorial, we will look at how to conduct an independent samples t-test. Thank you.